Welcome to the wonderful world of Bloons, where Chris is the coolest person around. Sadly, I'm the only person around. But that's okay, because we got a new card. You guys can see it right now. It is the Bigger Blast Mortar. We gotta talk about this bad boy. He's really interesting, but I can't say he's really good, because we have to test him out first. So, 2-2 Mortar. What's the deal with him? So he's 2-2, which means he's Bigger Blast on the left and Burny stuff on the right. So what does that mean? It means he's good against a lot of grouped balloons. But you also need to have a fairly good spot for him to be used on. So if you get a really bad map, he's really not going to be that effective. So, he's good against these white rushes and the zebra rushes and maybe the regen rainbow rushes and stuff like that. But he's also got a lot of weaknesses. Ceramics he's not that great against. Bows, BFBs, oh my gods, he's pretty bad against. And early game, I don't really think I'm going to use him all that much. I mean, he's pretty pricey at $2,500, and he's not good against pinks or blacks or, any space balloons at all. So, I don't know, it's going to be a tough one to end up getting at the right time to use him exactly when you actually need him. And that's why I think I'm probably not going to end up putting this guy in my deck. But of course, like I said, gotta test him out. As far as the rush is concerned, it's weird. It is a spaced regen rainbow rush. So we don't have very many spaced rushes up in here. As you can tell, group. They're all grouped over here except for maybe this guy. So they're usually not that effective. I can say that I've never, in arena battles, ever tried to rush with spaced regen rainbows. This happened on accident, but I've never tried to rush with spaced regen rainbows and tried to kill somebody with them. So I don't really know if I'm going to end up actually wanting to use this card. So the only really saving grace of this card is that its eco is not that bad. You get 70 economy for spending $2,500, which is not the most effective thing by any means, but it's not that horrible. So you can actually do a rush and actually get some economy, and that's just two things kind of combined together to make something alright. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure we put him in our deck first, right, guys? Right. So we go hop into Ceramic Crucible over here, of course, the highest level arena. We've got a fairly bad player over here, 49%. We might steal all of his medallions right here. This is kind of sad. And we get the Temple, which is an okay Mortar level. It's okay. It's not horrific. It's not amazing. Oh, he's going to skip it. All right. It's cool. I see. Oh, yeah, definitely going to skip this one. Definitely. What do we get? Cards. All right, this is an okay map. Probably not the best Mortar map, but we're forced. Our hands are forced, guys. Our hands, cards. Oh, hands fit the cards. Oh, okay. You guys don't get it. It's all right. So it looks like we get some really bad starting cards. I don't really like any of these guys. So yeah. All right. I mean, I'm forced to do a wizard start, which that's okay. But it's just like, come on, dude. Why are you giving us such crappy cards right now? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just get a bunch of really crappy cards. This guy out, surprisingly. I'll keep the Mortar just because I don't know when I'm going to actually want to use him. Throw this. No, we'll keep him. We'll do... Oh, man. Let's wait till round 3 and I'll just do everything all at once. Alright. Gonna go greens. Gonna go reds. Gonna go pinks. He's already rushing me with card. Oh! Let's get the sentry gun. We're gonna have to battle energy him, I think, right away. Alright, there he is. Battle energy. The pinks are deadly for me. He's only got a wizard as well. But he's defending all these other balloons. Now we're going to rush him with pinks, though. I'm going to balloon energy them. See if he can defend it now. Come on. Oh, he's got the dart marking. Oh, my God. We're just playing horrible right now. But he is chasing. He is chasing those balloons. So I guess actually we're going to do a pretty mega amount of damage against him. All right. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We do more damage to him than he does against us. Perfection. But it's all because he's chasing. We got him to chase those balloons. And he didn't end up microing around it with a last or a strong or anything like that. So he's down to less than 1/3 of his lives right now. But we still got no good eco cards in here, man. This is kind of ridiculous. We're going to have to go for a banana farm at this point in the game, which is just crazy. I normally do not like to do this, but it is what it is. If you have to, you have to, right, guys? That's the way it works. So we're going to go for a quick red rush, and then we're going to follow up with a another wizard, I think. So here we go. We got a green rush coming out against us. Pretty beefy green rush at that, but it looks like we can take it down. So anyways, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my Men vs. Wild trips. That's what we call our camping trips. So I've probably told you guys a couple stories about those. Every once in a while, I tell you guys about them. We got another one coming up in about 3 weeks, which is pretty darn exciting. Beginning of August, actually. So I'm kind of excited about that, and that's what I decided to talk about them. I might tell you guys a few more stories about them as well. But I definitely need to get a better defense going, because my defense sucks right now. definitely sucks right now. So just a quick little story about that while we're talking about the mortar. I think we're going to build a mortar pretty soon as well, though. So I think we call them by their number. Men vs. Wild 4 was like the 4th year that we went. We go every single year. It's 8 of my best friends, and it's pretty sweet, to be honest. So we're going to use the mortar. I don't think it's the best for this scenario right here, but we're still going to use it, just because. Also, ooh, I think this is kind of glitched. I'm not sure. He's got a fire mage, that's cool. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure that the set target is supposed to be smaller. Am I completely wrong about that, or what? I don't know. What do you guys think? So we're going to go for the wizard as well. 2-2 whiz off. There we go. And that's a pretty good defense. Not amazing, but pretty good. So he's got such weird stuff going on over there. And we're not even getting that many good rush cards, but we're going to go for the zebra rush. Here we go. Yellow's coming out against us. Let's see if he can take down the zebra rush. I don't know. He's got a fairly decent amount of towers over there, but will it be strong enough? With the battle energy? Maybe. Maybe. And it looks like... Ooh, he's going to take it down with the fire mage. All right, good plays from him. We're going to save up for... Let's get on the map. I was thinking about getting a 200 eco boost from that guy over here, but nah, I don't really feel like it right now. So the mortar's doing an okay job defending. I'll give him some credit over here. He's doing an okay job. He's actually popping a lot of the group balloons, which is my biggest issue at this point. So there we go. We're going to get another mortar coming up in here, but at this point, we definitely cannot do a spaced Rainbow Rush. In no shape, way, or form will that ever do anything. So like we missed the sweet window where this rush can actually work. Right on round 11, or right on round 12. After that, boop, gone. Can't do anything. It's just done. So we're actually going to use this again. We're going to use another rush over here. Force another battle energy, maybe. Hopefully. That's kind of our goal right now. We're trying to force another battle energy. It looks like he's not using it. Oh, it's too late! He uses the battle energy. Is it too late to do it, though? Oh, snap-a-rooney. And he loses a bunch of lives, down to 18 lives. And we forced another battle energy. That's the second battle energy we forced. So we're going to go with a little bit more eco. I'm going to go for this $4,500 card. I have to get a little bit better defense, though, for sure. My defense still sucks. So let's get like a cannon, maybe. Boomerang. We need to get rid of, yeah, so this is, I don't know, there's no reason to have 2 mortars on this map. There's no reason. So we're going to get the cluster bombs for the group balloons. He's still going a lot of eco. I don't know if you guys have noticed. A lot of yellow balloon eco, too. We'll just send this out. Get another sentry gun for the Moabs. And then realistically, what we're trying to do is just save up for our big rush again. Send out those 5 BFBs and just take this bad boy down to the ground. Now, that's, of course, if we can survive against a lot of these balloons which are coming out against us, which there's a surprising amount of balloons coming out against us. I'm going to get another wizard. Let's do it. Let's get a boomerang and a wizard. 2-2 wizard. Can never go wrong with another 2-2 wizard. Extra cam detection. Extra balloon popping power. Decent against Moab, surprisingly. Decent, I say, because actually he's not really that good because he's so good against everything else. He still does popping power to the Moabs, and that definitely helps me out. Alright, so $15,000 is what we're going for. He's got a decent defense still. Again, no balloons are going to take him down, but those Moabs. Ooh, baby. That's where the real plays come into play. I'm just worried about Moabs right now. If he sends out any sort of grouped Moabs against me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive. At all. At all. So here's the rainbows and everything. You can check out the mortar, see how many pops he's got. He's got 1,100 pops, which technically isn't all that much, but the burning stuff, I don't think it actually counts towards pops. So, those are legit just the pops he gets from those things. So anyways, to continue my story really quick, I know it's already around 21, we're getting ready for our rush, but I want to finish my story, hopefully, in the next few minutes, because I've already been talking about the game for 9 minutes. Come on. I'm so bad. I get distracted by everything. And then my story lasts forever. So anyways, yes, me and my friends, 8 best friends, go camping every single year. We're going to set up this 5 BFB rush. Let's see if we can defend it. And this one year, I think it was Men vs. Wild 4, I was walking to the bathroom, and it was like, you know, maybe like 10 in the morning or something like that. And, by the way, the reason why I want to talk about this is it's very, very cloudy and kind of gross outside. So let's move this over here. Oh, God. No. Oh, I'm still alive. Come on, little buddies, go! And we are going to take him down with the BFB rush, and we almost died to the regular naturals too. But we did end up surviving, and we did end up pushing through, and now he doesn't even have enough medallions to play again. Alright, so let's play another Ceramic Crucible. So anyways, to start my story, I was walking to the bathroom. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I noticed everybody was packing up. And I was like, why is everybody packing up? This is kind of weird. So if you know anything about camping, most people stay until around 12, 1, 2, maybe 3, because everybody is supposed to leave by 3 o'clock if that's your last day. That's when like, the new people are allowed to come in. So you're supposed to leave by 3 o'clock. It makes sense. And, so, yeah, okay, yeah, good with this level. Good with this map. Oh, we skipped it. What a jerk. Temple? Alright, why not? Let's do it. So, yeah, I noticed everybody was packing up. I was like, why is everybody doing that? This is kind of weird. So I went to the bathroom, I did my thing. I started walking back, and all of a sudden I looked at the sky, and I'm like, oh my god. Ridiculous, giant, I don't even know if I can say gray. I would call it more like a black. There was like a black, big, gigantic, mega cloud coming straight towards us. And I'm like, okay, now I understand why everybody's leaving. I get it. I finally understand. So surprisingly enough, I think I'm going to save up for my 2-2 wizard. Let's get him. Let's get him going. I know, it's going to be a lot of lives lost right from the beginning here, but it's something I'm kind of almost forced to do with my sucktastic starting hand. Too many S's. So here we go. We can get him now. 2-2 wizard. Decent. Once you get him, you know you feel a little bit on the safe side, but it wastes a lot of time and effort when you could be getting economy in this time, you know? If I just went with a 3-0 tactical like he did, I would have probably been doing a lot better right now. So, every single ounce of eco needs to go pile into this guy. Pile him in. Reds, blues, yellows, greens, whatever you got, just throw them at him. I'm even going to go for these pinks, I think? I don't know, let's see. Actually, reds and pinks aren't all that good. Let's just go for the greens for now. The greens and the blues and the stuff. And he's got a 2-2 wizard too. Wow, crazy. So yeah, I'm walking back and I noticed these giant clouds. Oh my god! So we had no idea. We had no idea this was coming. This was happening. Nobody checked the weather or anything like that. So I go back to the campsite and I'm like, guys, you gotta come check this out. So I was really excited to show them because I was like, now I understand why everybody's leaving. And they were like, what is it? And I'm like, you gotta see it. So I show all my friends and they're like, uh-oh, we gotta go. So we didn't have anything packed up at all, like nothing. And this thing is coming in hot. So we just start running around all over the place frantically. We're throwing out the garbage. We're trying to put out the fire, our morning fire, the last morning day. Trying to burn all the firewood and everything. And, you know, doing a lot of ridiculous stuff that normally we wouldn't do. And we're like picking up the tents, we're like throwing the tarps in the thing. It starts raining. We're like, oh god, we're not even close to being done. So we're freaking out quite a bit. And I'm like, oh god, make sure all your phones are in the cars already. So I like throw everybody's phones in the car, of course, to try and make sure that you know, nobody was gonna lose their phone to the rain and all this stuff. And everything was so muddy, so dirty, so gross, so everything, so wet, and we just threw it in the car. We were all soaked at this point, and we're all just like, well, at least it's over, I guess. And then we had to start driving home in this tornado-ic weather. Ridiculously stormy weather. Lucky we did not crash. Very, very lucky we did not crash. Because it was, I don't know how to say it. It was probably one of the worst storms that I've ever seen. So it's already around 10, guys. This is kind of bad. I'm gonna go for the mortar at this point. I'm gonna set the target up in the front here. Actually, he's still going a lot of eco though. That's kind of crazy. How is he doing that? I don't know. I really need to find some like camo balloons. No, I can't even do camo balloons. What am I gonna do against this guy? I have no idea. I guess what we can do is go economy. I mean, my defense sucks though. That's my biggest problem. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this game. We'll lose this game real bad. But still, like I said, he's sending out an economy balloon still, so I don't feel like any big rush is coming out against me. Just greens and everything. He's actually going to battle energy against these whites. I was not trying to even kill him with that. I thought he was going to have way better defense. Here we go. I'm going to pop down attack shooter as well. Just to be safe. Pop down attack shooter. Finally getting good eco cards, but it's just a little bit too late. You know, at this point, even though you get economy, you kind of missed like the holy grail time to get it. You know, early game is the best time to get economy because it builds up higher and higher and higher, and eventually you can just get mad eco without even trying. So we go another banana farm. 2 banana farms. My defense, again, still sucks, but it looks like he's not going for these lower level rushes. He's going for high level economy rushes, it seems like. We're just going to send out every single eco card that we can find, every single thing, every single bonus that we can get. My camo detection sucks at this point. Honestly, the best way for him to kill me is probably with any sort of ceramic rush, camo ceramics. Probably the most deadly thing in the entire world for me. So we're struggling against these just regular balloons right now. This is crazy. So how's the mortar holding up against these guys? Not so well is probably the best way to explain it. Not so well at all. So here we go. We're going to get the laser cannon. I know this is a very, very weird spot. I can't even click on him anymore, but shooting down straight lines like this is awesome. Stupendous. And I can hit this last little line down here as well, so that's going to be kind of helpful. And I can still get bananas without too many issues. So we get 3 banana farms now. Oh, snap-a-rooney. 3 banana farms, still popping most of the balloons. Already around 18, though. Oh, he's going to send out leads against me, I think. Alright, so I think I'm going to go for one last laser cannon rush. Get those pinks going, get about 1,000 eco. It's a good goal to go for, right, guys? So again, we missed the butter zone, right in the middle there, right when you can use that mob rush. I don't think this is ever going to be a good rush, almost ever. I kind of want to send it out just to, like, see what it is. But, man, we missed it again. Very, very tough to get that rush, especially when you see, like, a 3-0 boomerang. You're like, yeah, I don't really feel like rushing against that guy, right? 3-0 boomerang, 2-2 wizard is a fantastic combo. Alright, so we're officially up to, well, I'm going to call that 1,000. No, let's get it. 1,000. Make it official, guys. Make it official. So he's going to rush back, actually, with a lot more pinks. And you can tell one of the weaknesses to my entire strategy right now is that I'm relying on the laser cannon a lot, but he is weak against lead balloons. He does not have any lead popping power. So what are we going to do? I think we're going to have to go for that really quick BFB rush. Let's see if we can do some damage with it. See if we can take him down right away. I'm going all out here, guys. Going all out. If he counter rushes me with mobs or something, there's almost nothing I can do. Just pray is all I can really do. He looks like he's going to try and rush me, I think. I'm going to battle energy it. We're defending all the balloons right now. We defended his rush, but he's still... we still have to survive long enough for those BFBs to walk through. He's selling everything, I think. He's selling most of his towers. All he's got is the Juggernaut and the Wizard left right now. Is he going to go for another counter rush after that? Now that we have no battle energy, right now. Will it take us down? Holy crap, all of their ceramics all over the screen right now. He's doing an excellent job trying to kill us. And we are going to win that game, baby! Whoop, 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 whoop. Excellent plays by this guy, by the way. Excellent, excellent plays. Fantastic counter. I don't even know how we survived that long. But that was ridiculous, guys. That was absolutely ridiculous. We didn't really check out the mortar all that much, but the rush kind of sucks. Tower's okay. I don't think I'm going to put it in my deck, but you guys tell me what you want to do. Do you want to use it in your deck, or do you think it's kind of a weird sort of bad card? Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.